So ProFootballMania.com, why the Browns should sign free agent cornerback Richard Sherman. They can add him for a cheap price. He adds depth. He brings fire to the position, would inspire secondary to play with swagger. Buying or not buying the Browns signing Richard Sherman?
I'm buying only at a cheap price. I know we talked about it before, how he wouldn't be a fit. I mean, he's not a fit, I think, at $4 million. So if you're signing him for like $1 million, $1.5 million, then I think it's a lot more fair, because you're not going to ask him to be the number 2 guy. You're looking at probably Greedy Williams or Greg Newsome as the number 2 guy, and you would bring Sherman in as depth, as another outside option, particularly considering there's injury history with guys like Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams, guys who have been banged up at times throughout their pro career. You're bringing him in for depth in that situation, especially because he's in his 30s. He's not going to get any faster, any younger as he gets older. So it's just, if you can get him at that price, if he's not going to be that expensive, then sure. I mean, championship experience, adding a guy who knows what it takes to win a Super Bowl, who knows what it takes to get there, it couldn't hurt. It just comes down to the price being right, I think.
Yeah, the other thing would be he'd have to kind of be willing to accept that role. I like the thought of him and he's a very well-spoken, really intelligent guy. I like the idea of him kind of mentoring the young Browns cornerbacks that they have there. I think they could all learn something from him, but you'd have to make sure that he was of the mindset that he was going to do that as well, I think, in addition to the price being right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think hopefully he's obviously a very smart guy. We know about how intelligent he is. He went to Stanford, which says a lot. I would imagine maybe like at a certain point, if the guy's available, there's a reason he's available. I mean, it's July 9th right now. Training camp's in about 3.5 weeks or so for all of these teams. So guys that are available probably should understand that the reasons why they're still free agents. I think Sherman is a very smart guy. I assume there's a chance he could really buy into it. And really the only way I think I'd be comfortable having him join the Browns is if he's comfortable in that mentorship role.